Today on the show, it's Reviewmass / Reviewsember, and in today's episode, we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man and the X-Men #1. So I was really looking forward to this comic, and I really had to wait a while before I read it, so my bias didn't make it seem better than it really was. But either way, I really enjoyed it. I was apprehensive at first because I'm not much of a Spider title reader, because I'm not really a huge fan of the Spider titles feels, but this really didn't have that for the most part. The tone of this comic seemed confused at time, and I will say that right off the bat. Like, one minute it feels like an X-Men comic, another minute it does feel like a Spider-Man comic, and another minute it feels like Wolverine and the X-Men, and then another minute it feels like Young Avengers, weirdly, and it just doesn't seem to have a solid tone yet, and I'm hoping we see that in issue 2 onwards. The writing in this was super cute though, and it had great character interactions. I loved how he went by Mr. Spider-Man, and then I loved his interactions with Helion and his classmates, and Martha Johansson was clearly the star of this issue. She had the best lines without saying anything at all. My main issue with this is the fact that it did not establish the tone. A #1 issue has to establish the tone for the rest of the series, so you know what you're getting into. And this just didn't do that, unfortunately. But other than that, everything else was good. So all this being said, Spider-Man and the X-Men has to get 7 webs out of 10. It's super effective! Okay guys, that is it for today. So what did you think of Spider-Man and the X-Men #1? Please let me know in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more review videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon so I can make bigger and better and more history videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective.